1. In hotel industry analytics, the term RevPAR is most accurately defined as A. Revenue per available guest. B. Revenue per available room. C. Room profit after reservation. D. Room performance analysis ratio. 2. Which of the following best describes the key purpose of the STR report used in CHIA analysis? To summarize hotel operational efficiency. B. To compare a hotel's performance against its competitive set. C. To calculate payroll efficiency metrics. D. To measure the marketing ROI of a hotel. 3. When analyzing occupancy rates, which of the following statements is most accurate? A. Occupancy is determined by dividing total rooms sold by total rooms available. B. Occupancy is based solely on the number of guests. C. Occupancy excludes complimentary rooms. D. Occupancy is calculated by dividing revenue by total guests. 4. The ADR, average daily rate metric, is primarily used to A. Determine the total cost per guest per day. B. Assess how effectively a hotel sells its available rooms. C. Compare the number of occupied rooms to total rooms. D. Measure employee productivity. 5. A hotel's market penetration index, MPI, greater than 100 indicates A. The hotel is underperforming compared to its comp set. B. The hotel is outperforming its comp set in occupancy. C. The hotel's ADR is below the market average. D. The hotel has low revenue share. 6. In CHIA reporting, which of the following best explains demand? A. The total number of guests visiting a destination. B. The number of rooms sold during a specific time period. C. The number of available rooms in the market. The total revenue generated by all hotels in the market. 7. The STAR report's competitive set is designed to A. Track performance of hotels in the same city only. B. Compare similar properties chosen by the reporting hotel. C. Include all hotels owned by the same chain. D. Measure guest satisfaction scores. 8. In the context of CHIA, the index value represents A. The ratio of a hotel's performance to the market's average performance. B. The absolute value of a hotel's revenue. C. The total number of available rooms. The difference between two STR data points. 9. Which metric is best for assessing a hotel's ability to capture its fair share of total market revenue? A. Market penetration index. B. Revenue generation energy. C. Average room rate. D. Gross operating profit. D. 10. The formula for calculating revenue generation index, RGI, is A. Hotel's market ADR. B. Hotel's RevPAR, market RevPAR. C. Market hotel RevPAR. D. Hotel's occupancy, market occupancy. 11. A hotel's revenue manager notices that the ADR index has improved, but the RGI has declined. What is the most likely explanation? A. The hotel's occupancy performance fell compared to competitors. B. The hotel increased both ADR and occupancy. C. The market ADR decreased sharply. D. The hotel's RevPAR exceeded the market. 12. The term fair share in CHIA analysis refers to A. A hotel's equitable distribution of guests. B. The proportion of market demand the hotel should capture. C. The number of rooms available in a given region. The amount of tax paid on hotel earnings. 13. A declining ADR but increasing occupancy often suggests A. Revenue management issues. B. Strong rate optimization. C. Increased guest satisfaction. Stable profit margins. A high RevPAR index but low ADR index typically indicates A. The hotel sells more rooms at lower rates. B. The hotel's occupancy is below average. C. The hotel is pricing too high. The hotel's market demand is declining. 15. The sufficiency rule for competitive sets in STR reports requires A. A minimum of 4 hotels with at least one in a different company. B. At least 10 hotels of the same brand. C. Only hotels with identical ADRs. D. At least 3 hotels from the same owner. 16. In CHIA analytics, segmentation data primarily provides insight into A. Guest satisfaction by department. B. Revenue and occupancy by market segment. C. Employee productivity by shift. D. Competitor marketing strategy. 17. Which type of data in the STR report shows revenue segmentation by room type or rate plan? A. Day of week data. B. Group and transient segmentation. C. Monthly trend data. D. Weekly comparison table. 18. A hotel has 200 available rooms and sold 150 rooms last night. Its occupancy rate is A. 65%, B. 70%, C. 75%, D. 80%. 19. If a hotel's ADR is $150 and occupancy rate is 80%, its RevPAR equals A. $120, B. $130, C. $140, D. $150. 20. The term comp set is critical to CHIA because it allows A. Internal benchmarking, B. External performance comparison, C. Regulatory compliance reporting, D. Marketing data collection. An RGI value of 0.95 indicates that the hotel A. outperforms the market by 5%, B. underperforms the market by 5%, C. matches the market performance, D. has no comparison available. 22. In a STAR report, running 3-month data means A. the average of the last 3 months, B. only the current month, C. 3 months of forecast data, D. a single week's average. If a hotel's MPI equal 105 and ARI 95, what is likely true? A. The hotel sells fewer rooms at higher prices. B. The hotel sells more rooms at slightly lower prices. C. The hotel's performance is below market in all areas. D. The hotel maintains consistent market share. The ADR index measures A. Hotel occupancy divided by market occupancy. B. ADR divided by market ADR. C. Hotel RevPAR divided by market RevPAR. D. Market revenue divided by total ADR. STR's confidentiality rule ensures A. Hotels cannot view competitors' individual data. B. Hotels must report profits to government agencies. C. Hotels share guest information anonymously. D. STR data is public to all hoteliers. 26. The percent change column in a STAR report primarily helps hotels A. identify short-term market changes compared to last year's same period. B. Compare room type revenue for the same week. C. Estimate competitor profits. D. Review tax performance. 27. The formula for ADR is A. Total room revenue, total rooms available. B. Total room revenue, total rooms sold. C. Total rooms sold, total revenue. D. Total rooms available, total revenue. 28. Which of the following data points are most critical for STR performance benchmarking? A. Employee engagement and customer satisfaction. ADR and RevPAR. C. Payroll, utilities, and labor cost. D. Marketing spend and guest feedback. 29. A hotel with high ADR but low occupancy should focus on A. Improving rate strategy. B. Increasing room inventory. C. Lowering room rates strategically. Reducing fixed costs. 30. The main objective of CHIA certification is to A. Teach accounting principles. B. Build expertise in hotel performance analytics and benchmarking. C. Improve operational efficiency only. Train for front office management. The percent change value in STR reports indicates A. The difference between the hotel's and market's ADR. B. The change compared to the same period last year. C. A comparison to last month's rate. D. Forecasted performance. 32. In CHIA analytics, segmentation analysis helps revenue managers A. Identify which guest segments generate the most revenue. B. Forecast payroll requirements. C. Compare competitor staffing levels. D. Monitor housekeeping efficiency. 33. When a hotel's RGI is exactly 100, this indicates A. The hotel is underperforming the market. B. The hotel is outperforming the market. C. The hotel is performing exactly at market average. The hotel's ADR is below the market. 34. An occupancy index of 110 means A. The hotel sold 10% more rooms than the market average. B. The hotel earned 10% more revenue than competitors. C. The hotel's ADR is higher than the market. D. The hotel's revenue decreased by 10%. 35. The most common benchmarking frequency in STR reports is A. Daily and weekly. B. Weekly and monthly. C. Monthly and quarterly. D. Quarterly and annual. 36. A hotel notices that its ADR is stable but RevPAR is declining. What should management investigate first? A. Competitor rate strategies. Occupancy changes. C. Marketing spend. D. Payroll efficiency. 37. The primary benefit of using a competitive set in STR reporting is to A. Increase direct bookings. B. Benchmark performance against similar hotels. C. Forecast construction costs. D. Evaluate employee performance. 38. The rolling 12-month performance metric helps hotels A. Evaluate seasonal trends. B. Predict competitor strategies. C. Compare historical guest reviews. D. Assess daily fluctuations. 39. The purpose of the trend report in CHIA is to A. Forecast weather and travel trends. B. Provide long-term historical performance data. C. Measure social media engagement. D. Display operational costs. 40. To determine if a hotel's RevPAR growth outpaces the market, analysts should compare A. The hotel's RGI to 100. B. The hotel's ADR to the MPI. C. The market's ADR to the RGI. The hotel's GOP to the RGI.